Barton FM, following Barton Town. Sport on Barton FM is sponsored by Easy Buy.
The Barton lineup this afternoon: number 1 is Ryan Musselwhite, 2 is Josh Lacey, 3 is Scott Matthews, 4 is Henry Cook, 5 is Nathan Hottie the captain, 6 Fraser Papperell, 7 Tom Warby, 8 Craig King, 9 Ben Hinchliffe, 10 Sam Cable and 11 Harrison Coley. And the Barton substitutes are Cian Salter, Henry Parr, Will Warby, Tom Davey and Danny North. For Yorkshire Amateur, number 13 is Oliver Ford, 2 is Kadeem Morton, 3 is Daniel Leaf, 4 is Shane Hansen, 5 is Alf Gibbons, 6 is Keenan Mannings, 7 is Jamal Stewart, 8 is Ollie Maud, 9 is Adam Fowler the captain, 10 is Fermin Fernandez and 11 is Charlie Parnell. Substitutes for Yorkshire Amateur: number 1 is Aaron Batley, 21 Newton Condy, 15 Asa Mitchell, 16 Alfie Wilkinson and 7 Toby Harris. Headed forward by Lacey, Warby flicks it on, Hinchcliffe lays it back to Warby, Warby hits a shot from distance which cannons into Hinchcliffe. Hinchcliffe's done well to dispossess Leaf, get it back to Lacey. Lacey right of the area, drops it back to Cook. Cook comes central to King. King lays it off to Cook, who plays it down the left hand side to Matthews. Matthews knocks it forward towards Cable. Cable's hedged it up on the edge of the area, hits the shot which is stopped, comes to Coley in the box now. Coley twisting and turning, lays it back to Matthews. Matthews cuts back and then drives a good cross into the far post that Tom Warby just can't get onto before it drifts out for a goal kick. Matthews takes it quickly to King, who gets it back to Matthews, lays it short to Coley. Coley can turn, drives the ball in, but it's just easy for the goalkeeper Ford. Matthews and Coley over it. Matthews close it to the far post, but behind for a goal kick. Parnell kills it, but well over the top. Quickly taken by Lacey. Tom Warby's done well to get that. Plays it forward for Hinchcliffe, edge of the right, on the edge of the area. Hinchcliffe cuts in field, still going Hinchcliffe. He's centre now. Hinchcliffe and Warby got in each other's way. It breaks to Coley. Coley lays it to Hinchcliffe central. It's a shot and it's into the back of the net. Good finish from Hinchcliffe. Coley did well, and Hinchcliffe found space in the area and gives Barton the lead on 20 minutes. Leaf finds Maud. Maud forward to Fowler. Good feet from Fowler. Lays it off to Hansen. That's a good ball. Stewart now has got it on the edge of the area. Lays it forward for Fowler, who turns it into the side netting. Musselwhite lays it short to Lacey, sends it to the feet of Coley, who's got it on halfway. Cuts in field, plays the ball for Cable, then coming forward. A good piece of work by the goalkeeper. Hinchcliffe hits the ball first time and it deflects into the back of the net. Goalkeeper initially did well. Ball broke and Hinchcliffe hit it first time, deflected off Mannings into the net. And Hinchcliffe has a second in the 27th minute. Leaf throws it for Fernandez. Tom Warby's won it. Coley needs the ball forward for Cable to chase. The goalkeeper's out of his area, knocks it into midfield, comes to Hinchcliffe, might get the chance to have a shot from distance, hits it forward and it's saved by Ford. Lacey throws it towards Tom Warby, flicks it on. Maud gets his head on it. Cable wins it. Henry Cook knocks it forward for Hinchcliffe to chase on the right. He's going to get it. Hinchcliffe's in the area now, right hand edge of the area. He's got Tom Warby behind him. Warby under pressure from Parnell. Warby does well, whips the ball across and it's well claimed by Ford. He's got plays it forward to Hinchcliffe, who lays it into Hottie. Now Warby comes in from the wide. Now Hinchcliffe's got it central and he lays it back to Matthews. Matthews approaches the penalty area, might try a shot, hits it well over the top. Lacey throws it short to Cook, gets it back to Lacey, sends it in, header from Mannings. Cook picks it up edge of the area, plays it down the left towards Cable, who's done well to get there ahead of Morton. Lays it back to Matthews. Matthews cuts in field, lays it short to Coley. Coley turns, clips the shot. What a fine effort that is, just wide of the post. Good effort from Harrison Coley. Short of halfway. Pratwell sent it towards Cable, wins the head against Morton, just behind Hinchcliffe. Cleared into midfield where it's picked up by Hanson. Lacey from distance, it's a shot wide. Lacey throws it forward towards Warby, flicks it infield for Hinchcliffe, takes it down on the right. Hinchcliffe cuts it back on his left foot and drives it across. Comes to Tom Warby, edge of the area. Warby coming back to the right. Gets it out to Lacey on the right touchline. Lacey sends a deep cross in. That's a good header from Sam Cable, which the referee has penalised him. Midfield where Hanson knits it forward and then Hottie can volley it down the right hand side. Tom Warby's after it. Hits it on the volley, that's some strike. It's into the side netting. Leaf's going to take this throw in. Looks like it's going to be a long one. He's about level with the forward it goes. Good header from Fraser Papperell. King flicks it on, comes to Hanson, edge of the area. Hits it well, it's blocked by Hottie. It's going to break to Tom Warby, who clears it away. Taken short though to Hanson. Mannings, that's a good ball. Parnell nails it back in field to Mannings. That was good play. Scott Matthews trapped the winner and got a vital interception. Tom Warby's now got it on the centre circle. He's coming forward. Still going Tom Warby down on the left hand side. He's scythed down by Maud. That's got to be a yellow card. Coley strikes it straight into the wall. And Tom Warby's onto it. Ball clipped across the face of the goal. Comes to the edge of the box. Laid out to the right to Henry Cook. Has it taken off him by Leaf and behind for a Barton corner on the right. Corner comes in from Coley. That's a good ball in right across the face of the 6-yard box. And behind for a goal kick. Goal kick that Ford will take. Sent down the left. Papperell meets it on the volley. Coley heads it down to Cable. Oh, nice layoff. Hinchcliffe then tried to play in Tom Warby. It was flagged offside. "24 minutes played in the second half. Barton lead 2-0. And Ford just walks out of his area to take this free kick. It's down the right for Stewart. Ball breaks to Hottie. Lays it short to King. Back to Hottie. Hottie at the feet of Coley. Nice play that. Coley on halfway. Drives it forward looking for Hinchcliffe. It was defended by Gibbons. Yorkshire Amateur have got it down the left hand side, but Tom Warby's taking it now. Warby going down the right. It's fouled by Leaf. Taken short by Coley. Slotted up by Matthews. And that's a great goal. Ball played in and Fraser Papperell gets his head on it at the far post and Barton lead 3-0. Whipped in ball, Papperell's header, and 3-0 in the 26th minute of the second half. So 3-0, that should wrap it up for Barton. Yorkshire Amateur restart. Ball driven forward down the right hand side towards Stewart. Matthews defends it. Good work from Henry Cook. Knocks it out for a throw on the right hand side for Yorkshire Amateur that Morton will take. Throws it towards Fowler. Cleared away. Header from Gibbons. Papperell's fouled. Barton free kick in the D in their half. Stewart has it on the right. Nice bit of play by Stewart. Played it against Cook. Parnell hits the shot. over the top. Will Warby played into a bit of trouble there, and it's taken off him by Stewart. Hottie's won it back. Warby clears his lines well. That's a good ball in behind for Cable to chase. Cable then takes a shot first time.
So we picked up a 3-0 win at home to Yorkshire Amateurs. Comfortable?
Yeah. Yeah, very comfortable. Didn't trouble us. We had 70-80% of possession. I don't know how much it was. Yeah, comfortable game, and we try and rile our lads up before and tell them, look, it's not going to be as easy as you think, and it's a potential banana skin, but you have to keep them on their toes, and yeah, that's what we did.
Is it sort of the league can deceive you, can't it? Like, you go into these games, you try not to be complacent because it's bottom of the league, but
Yeah.
There's no easy games, I suppose.
Well, that's it. No one's like they still come and they still fight and they still battle for everything. And they made the sub at half time. The lad comes on and he's just basically wants to fight, and you can tell that that's what they're all about. And I get it. They're fighting for their lives, and you know what they're doing. But it's I don't think we was out second gear, to be honest. If we'd have been troubled at all, we could have gone a lot harder. We could have raised the intensity levels, but we worked really hard, and I don't think Muzzer had anything to do today.
No, it's good to get a clean sheet. Obviously, it's sort of a confidence booster, isn't it? A few goals in, clean sheet.
Yeah, I mean, Mark just told me it's our 10th clean sheet in the season. Defensively, we've got the best record in the league. I mean, we've played a lot less games than quite a few teams, but that's what we aim to do: keep the goals out and then score as many as we can at the other end.